From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, another hot one out there today. Temperatures reaching the mid-90s. Nowhere near the triple-digit heat across Texas, Oklahoma, much of the plains, and then across the pond in the UK. But it is summer just about everywhere and off the charts in many places. Here we're pretty close to normal, and we're going to stay that way over the next week to 10 days. So we have this hot ridge of high pressure, another ridge of high pressure in the upper parts of the atmosphere in the Gulf of Mexico. So that's brought in a little bit of a drier westerly wind. So that knock down the rain chances today. We'll do the same tomorrow, but eventually a little bit of a piece of this upper trough is going to push down toward the Gulf and then maybe work its way westward. And we're going to see a little bit of a weakness in the ridges of high pressure, which should open up the door for a better chance of storms come Thursday into Friday. And it looks like once we get those afternoon showers, we'll probably see them going into the weekend, but rain chances aren't too terribly high, just a typical afternoon shower and thunderstorm activity scenario. Across much of the U.S. this evening, we do have some monsoonal showers out in the west. They've been dealing with that and the haboobs that you get with some of those showers. And then even the threat of severe weather earlier today with this low up by Minnesota, but not a whole lot going on tonight. And in the deep south, it's all about the heat. We have excessive heat warnings. This is where your heat's better than 100 and in some cases pushing 110. Every location in Oklahoma today, 103 or better, in some spots pushing 111, 112. That's temperature, not the heat index. For us, we are in the heat advisory criteria, thankfully, and that means heat indices per the National Weather Service should be at least 105 to 106, pushing 111 as we get up into the northern parishes of Acadiana. So hydrate nonetheless. It is still pretty darn hot out there. May not have the big triple-digit heat, but we have that high heat index values that are not much different where we're seeing actual temperatures near 110 or so as you get up toward Oklahoma because it's a little bit drier up there. As we scan all the Doppler radars, pretty quiet this evening. We had a little bit of a thunder shower, extreme eastern Louisiana, but that has since died down. Some sprinkles by Mandeville and off to the east along I-10 and northern portions of Lake Pontchartrain. And then we dial into Power Doppler 3 and we got a clean sweep going tonight, and prospects of any significant shower activity pretty low again tomorrow. We'll keep it rain chance maybe 10%, may see a pop-up shower from time to time, but overall models keeping us hot and dry. Temperatures in the mid-90s, that heat index up there, and again we'll be looking at mostly a southwesterly wind over the next couple of days. Now moving into Thursday, as we mentioned, we're going to see a little bit more weakness in the atmosphere, so we should see scattered showers and thunder showers popping up Thursday afternoon, probably after about 1 or 2 in the afternoon, with activity lasting till about 5 or 6, and then things begin to quiet down and we'll reload, and it looks like maybe even a little bit better coverage for showers and storms going into Friday. Temperatures tonight through tomorrow morning, upper 70s to near 80. Notice that heat index still at 88 first thing in the morning, and then into the mid-90s tomorrow afternoon, and we'll do it all over again Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon, 90s, but we will see a few cooling showers and thunder showers for Thursday. That heat index pretty much off the charts once again, 104, 108 here on some of the models, and we may push 110 a few locales. These are just sample numbers, so there's going to be spots that are hotter than these numbers, and much the same Thursday in spite of showers and storms kicking in during the course of the afternoon. And again, highest heat index between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. pushing way up there across portions of Acadiana. Look out though, later on tonight after 2 in the morning you have Jupiter, nice bright star, you got the moon following it, and Mars won't be far behind. And as you get closer to daybreak, we also have Venus. That's the bright morning star you may see before the sun rises. That's the brightest in the sky. That'll be coming up as you head within a few hours of daybreak. So overnight tonight, 79 the low, generally fair skies out there. It's going to be a quiet night tomorrow. We'll see readings getting up to 95 once again. Your rain chance low and mostly sunny skies, and that heat index way up there once again. And as we move into that 10-day forecast, rain chances moving up, not too terribly high, but a better chance of storms as we round out the week. Scattered storms this weekend, and more the same as we go into next week. Maybe a little bit better tropical wave toward the end of next week. We'll watch for that.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Rob.